Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the DunnWisdom Morning Show. This is episode 2 of season 2, and I am so happy to be with you. As you can tell, we are live today. I'm sure by now you've noticed a different pattern, right? We're still doing the show on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Mondays, we're going to be doing our Power Player conversations with amazing women who are getting it done. And then on Wednesday, I'll either come on live or through video, teaching you something that I've learned. And then on Friday, we will always be live with a Lauderhill business or a Lauderhill resident talking about something that's important to them. Again, my name is Melissa P. Dunn. I'm the CEO of MD Marketing Network and the founder of this DunnWisdom movement, where I always seek to bring you closer to folks who are getting things done, not only in life, but also in business and in our community. I am also, as you know, the commissioner in the city of Lauderhill. So let's get started. Today, we're going to be talking about my Lauderhill Shines program. And instead of me telling you about it, I invited one of our recent graduates from cohort 2 to join me in the conversation. Her name is Miss Marina Contreras. I know I butchered your last name, so I'm going to ask you to tell me your name again when you come on screen. She is the CEO and founder of Alive Products. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a Lauderhill Shines graduate from cohort 2, Marina. Hey, Marina, welcome to the show.
Hi, good morning, Commissioner. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. Now tell us your full name. I know I butchered your last name a minute ago.
You did great. No worries. It's Marina Contreras.
All right, Marina. And so you're a Lauderhill resident, yes?
I am. I've been in the city of Lauderhill for 8 years now. No, 9 years. 2000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic. We're almost neighbors. I think I can walk to your house from mine if I wanted to.
Yes, I think so too.
So Marina, tell me, how did you, well, first of all, tell me a little bit about you and your business.
Okay, well, like you said, I'm a resident here of Lauderhill for the last 12 years. I love my city. And my business actually came about in the day of my birthday, to be quite honest. And when I started listening to my friends, because sometimes we're with our friends, but we don't listen to our friends. And my friends were telling me what they were doing with their coffee farms and how this is a coffee farm owned by six sisters. And with that coffee farm, they're supporting the local community. They employ the girls from the orphanage. So once they leave the orphanage, they have skills. You know, at 18, they have to leave, unfortunately. And I was like, wow. And I said, what type of support did you guys get from the government, from other? He goes, nothing. This is all on us and in the region. And I'm like, okay, we need to do something with this coffee. And I started with a cost. I always say that a life product was born with a purpose. It's a company born with a purpose. So I brought the coffee here and I took it to a local roaster who went crazy on the coffee. It's a great quality coffee, almost a 9-point coffee. Whoever knows, you know, about coffee out there knows that that's a really, really high grade of coffee. And, you know, they're getting paid cents on the dollar. And I said, you know what, if I bring the coffee and I put the coffee straight from the producer to the consumer through a white label type of company, I can actually help to develop the region and at the same time help the consumer by getting a high quality coffee at a reasonable price. So it was a win-win situation all over. And I fell in love with the project. And funny, I was with my friend in the car, the farm owner, when we see the sign for Shines, Lauderhill Shines. If you're interested in bringing a business, I'm like, this is God sent. And I actually think I went into the website all excited as I am. And I'm like, this is God sent. I have a great idea. And it can't be more than, you know, just the universe helping me to make this happen. And 2 weeks later, I was starting the Shines program. And I had already, you know, registered for other sessions with other government things, you know, how to get to sell to the government and stuff like that. I was being, I don't know, kind of given information. Nothing compares to the Shines. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart because, of course, you know, there was, first of all, for them to pick up the phone, it took me weeks for somebody to take to take my phone and guide me through this process of what I wanted to do with the Shines. I just had that immediately. Within a couple of days, somebody was reaching out to me, hearing me out, seeing if this program was suited for what my purpose was. And it was. And from there, I've never stopped to have direct communications with you, with the city, and everybody involved that, has been supportive of my idea, not only mine, everybody else's in that program, because I've seen it and create synergy. And now we also, as classmates for other businesses, we support each other. So it was more than I thought it was going to be, especially because of my experience. I thought it was going to be a pit stop like I've been doing, gathering information and then walking on my own. I never had to walk on my own since then. And that just brings me a lot of encouragement, inspiration, and strength when I'm like, this is getting tougher than I thought. Not being on my own, not having to figure it out on my own, or simply having one of my cohort, classmates saying, hey, Marina, this and that, just brings me back where I have to be. And everybody who's in business knows that one of the toughest things is to be on your own, make decisions on your own, and have nobody else to talk to about this, because you're always doubting yourselves at times, or you have a lot of questions and not sure if you're going to get that answer. So that's how I came into Shines, and that's why I'm staying in Shines. And as you know, I finished the course. I'm in the process of getting my business here in Lauderhill. I'm a Lauderhill resident, and I'm bringing the business here. And this is, again, I do feel it was God sent.
Oh, fantastic. That's the first time I'm hearing the story about you being in the car and then seeing the sign. Oh, that's so good, Marina. Thank you for sharing that.
And I called immediately and I emailed immediately. And then anybody who's seeing this or is watching this, just do it. It's not going to, just do it.
Do the thing about it, I think, so just to kind of catch people up, Lauderhill Shines is a program that is in the city of Lauderhill. I'm the founder, but it's a collaborative effort, particularly with the economic development team and the communications team in the city. And this program is a capacity building program for anyone in Lauderhill that currently has a business with a certificate of use who's looking to scale, right? But it's also good for a new business owner like Marina who's looking to establish a business. So it's good if you want to start a business, but also if you want to scale your existing business. And we offer education, so through an online course, access, as well as mentorship. So Marina, talk to me about the online course component. How was that for you? What did you learn?
Well, oh my God, I wish I know you would have asked me that, because I would bring you all my notebooks that I took. It's it's self-paced, and we have access to it. But some of these were so good and so inspiring that I watched the videos more than once. If you're serious about, again, growing your business or getting the business done, or just done, and or just enriching what you have already, you have to do this course. The people who are talking there, who are so generous to give us their time and their wisdom and sharing that with us, they definitely touch on things that, mind you, I do have a bachelor's degree, a couple of credits for my master's degrees. I still learn. You learn every day in different perspectives. These people bring that in those videos, and their wisdom that they share, it's a value of great consideration. And they tell you their blogs, they're divided by blogs, and one blog is how to market, and that helped me a lot for me to develop what the purpose was, like to do the business plan. And they show you, oh my God, I wish you would have told me. I would bring you my notebook and all the things that I wrote down, all the little and stuff that I put there, how to get access to money, how to organize your business. I mean, things that we think we know, but you always have room for more knowledge. And two things are going to happen. One, you're going to learn a lot. And if you if you think that you didn't learn much, you already know, at least at that point, that what you do know, you're in the right path. So it's going to give you assurance. It's a win-win situation, to be quite honest.
Point.
So that's what I can tell you about that program. It's you know, it's definitely a great thing that you guys, and it takes a lot of effort. Again, I'm a Google person.
It does. Well, that's why, that's one of the things that I've learned, because we really developed a robust amount of content. So the mayor has a video, all of my colleagues have a video on there, welcome people to the program. But then we teach you how to get your business started. So you will learn about code enforcement, how to get your certificate of use. And then on top of that, laying the foundation part, you will hear about finance, access to capital. Even our city attorney did a class on contracting and contract negotiations. Mm-hmm. And then by the time you get to getting customers, I have a course in there on marketing. We have event management, social media, networking. It's a lot of content, you guys. And then the final part is scaling your business with government contracts. And then you'll learn how to do business with Broward County, how to do business with the city of Lauderhill. So if you have a business in Lauderhill and you want to grow and you want to scale, this is a great opportunity for you. If you want to start or relocate a business to the city of Lauderhill, this is a great opportunity for you. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's work.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It is work. So if you are not serious or ready to actually dedicate time, this is not the program. This is not the time.
No, I agree with you. It's work and it's worth it. And that doesn't make, the other person not a good person or anything. Is like you just said, it might not be their time, but if you find that this is your time, that you have to start, turning the wheels, this is a great place to start. And for me, it was not only great place to start, but a great place to continue and to grow. And so many different aspects and so many different ways has given me the confidence just to be here with you. And this is very personal. You know this. I am very social media, camera shy. Nobody has seen me in a picture, I think, for years. And suddenly I'm doing these conversations with you, being in a radio show with you. I mean, the confidence that this gives you because of the warmth, but also the knowledge, the confidence that knowledge gives you, it's a great value. I really hope that people understand how great this program is, how great the city of Lauderhill is, and the best is yet to come, to be quite honest.
The best is yet to come. Well, speaking of that, what's next for your business?
Well,
where are you right now in your process, your startup process?
Okay, so
you basically, correct me if I'm wrong, you basically started your business while you were in Lauderhill Shines, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So where are you right now in your process?
I did. I started everything with Lauderhill Shines. Well, currently on live products, actually, after your show that we did with you a couple weeks, somebody from Ecuador reached out to me. They wanted to know if I was interested in their coffee beans, and somebody from Jamaica also reached out to me. So I was very excited about that. I'm gathering more producers. I have my roaster in place, and we have several buyers right now. We're waiting. I'll be honest. We're waiting for my website to be completed. We're putting everything into it because we know that in today's world, especially if you don't have an office, you need to have a really good website. So I'm definitely investing to be able to cater to potential clients and producers through that website the way they deserve. So, and that takes time too. So I'm in that stage. And as soon as I am able to get that done, we'll be up and running. We already have a couple of orders there, people waiting to get their coffee.
So you are taking pre-orders. I love that.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, your program for Lauderhill Shines started in April.
Mm-hmm.
April, May, June, July, August. So Marina, it's 4 months. Mm-hmm. If you think about it. You spent 2 months in the program, and you're now 4 months out, and you already established your business. You're clear about your concept. You participated in 2 pitch competitions, one for us in Lauderhill and one in Switzerland.
Yes. I did in Geneva, in the Convention of Geneva.
Geneva. Yes. And you're making relationships. You've been on the radio. Now you're having people calling you from Ecuador and Jamaica because they want to do business with you. Girl, you are on fire.
Well, I have to say, I mean, Lauderhill does get it done.
I love it. I love it.
Lauderhill gets it done.
I'm so proud of you, Marina. I am so proud of you. I remember you when you were on that group interview call that we do. I remember you specifically, and at first it seemed like you were still trying to solidify your business concept. But once you were clear about what you wanted to do, you took action.
Well, the program helped me. The modules helped me to do that because they go ahead and they slice it up for you. So a lot of times we have a huge idea, we need to ground it. The program helps you do that. Gives you structure, gives you discipline. It gives you, a map road and how to get from A to B and to C. And within the process, you're also still changing. And I'm sure I will continue to adapt. But I was able to take it from a concept to a business by landing it. And the modules helped me tremendously. The questions, the information they put there, they put it in your mind. You answer those. If you do the work, like everything else in life, it's going to show.
You'll see the results. For sure. Hey, Miss Joy. It's been a minute, right? Good to see you again. Morning blessings to you as well. Brandy, hey, good morning, Brandy. She says she's proud of you too, Marina.
Oh my God. I mean, guys, the friends that you make in this program, the quality of humans that come in this program, I'm speechless of the things that I have. It's been more than a business only. I've acquired an entire new life, an entire new perspectives of life. And most of my life was outside of Lauderhill before this. Now all my life is within Lauderhill.
Yeah. I'm happy that we have you not only as a business owner, but also as an engaged resident. And good morning. I see two folks from social media that's joining us. Good morning as well. I can't tell who you are. I think you perhaps are in one of the Facebook groups. So you have to opt in order for your picture to show on the screen like Miss Joy. So, okay, so we are now in the process of accepting applications. Hey, Miss Kay, good morning. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. So we're now in the process of accepting applications for cohort 3, right? And so let me put that website up there so that you can see it again. Go to Lauderhill-fl.gov/LauderhillShines. Again, this program is for anyone in Lauderhill with an existing business with a COU, Certificate of Use, that's ready to invest the time to scale your business. It's also for anyone who would like to relocate a business to Lauderhill or start a business to Lauderhill. So we'll help you to start or scale your business. We're accepting applications right now. In fact, there is an info session that's scheduled for Monday the 23rd. So go to the website and sign up for that. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Lady Latoya. Jay, thank you for joining us this morning. I'm happy to see you. So go ahead and register to find out more. So it's 8 weeks. So really it's like 2 months, right? So right now we're accepting applications until August 31st. Then after that, you're going to be interviewed by a Lauderhill Shines ambassador who have all either graduated from the program and or is a Lauderhill Shines certified business. So you'll be interviewed with them, and then after that, they'll make some recommendations to me as to who they believe is a good fit for the program. And then I'll do a group interview, and then after that, you'll start. We'll have a welcome reception for you in person at City Hall on the 27th of September. And then starting right after that, from September to December, all of the courses will be online. We meet every Wednesday online from 6 to 8, and you'll have your master class. You'll be able to talk to people about getting money for your business. You'll be able to learn how to do your business plan. It's a really awesome program. All right. Oh, you'd love to reply. You can't see the website, but you'd love to reply. All right, I'm going to put the website up again, Lady Latoya.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Lauderhill-fl.gov/LauderhillShines. So go there to learn more. So let me ask you this, Marina. Having been through the program, what's the one piece of advice you could give to someone when they're completing? Yeah, well, let me say this first, and then I'll ask you the follow-up question. So if you are going to apply, the application process begins with your application. So I would advise you to make sure that you take the time and you really write up information about your business and your business idea. Okay, be as accurate and as clear as possible, because really we're going to go back and look at that information. And as we go through the program and opportunities come up to promote Lauderhill businesses, that's where I'm going to pull from to make referrals to outside agencies who are looking for businesses to pour into. Okay, so please make sure that your application is completed. We actually have a lot of people who've submitted applications, but they're being disqualified in the beginning because the application is incomplete. And for me, if you can't complete the application, then it's going to be really challenging for you to complete the program, because I believe the way you do one thing is the way you do everything, right? So please pay attention to that detail and make sure that you give us accurate information on your application and that you really take time and energy to do it properly. So once they're in the program, Marina, you've been there, done that. What advice do you have for people to be successful in the program?
Well, I took a lot of notes, guys. I know I had my little journal on the side, and I kept on writing things, because as you're listening to this, you know, it just helps to take a lot of notes. I did that. I also set up a specific time for that. So if I knew, because it's self-paced, so if I knew that my best time to pay attention was going to be at 10 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I definitely made sure I blocked that time. I did my module, and like any other class, not because it's self-paced, it doesn't mean that it doesn't deserve the same type of discipline. So I will definitely suggest that, with the great advantage that you can definitely there's always room for adjustment, because whatever happens in your day. So I did some of the videos I actually saw 2 and 3 times. So take your time. I think that will be one of my biggest. And do go to the, they have meetups in person. You meet at a certain person's restaurants and stuff like that. Do go. It makes a huge difference. It's not just socializing and stuff like that. It definitely brings a different level to the confidence that you bring into the entire course, and to the relationships that you do create, and they do last. I walked in not knowing a single person, and I can say that I have better friends and good friends and people that I will actually call in for advice. So don't underestimate the power that meeting in person and these meetups bring, because again, there's a lot of effort behind them, and they just make it seem so easy. And because they make it mean so easy, we don't understand the great value it brings, but it does. So do it.
That's actually a really good point, because I have a thing called Dine in Lauderhill, which is a face-to-face meetup every first Wednesday, every first Friday or second Friday, every second Friday of the month. And the Lauderhill Shines, the last time while cohort 2 was happening, each of those businesses were enrolled in the program. So literally, we would bring groups of at least 10 to 15 people to that restaurant, and we would spend money in that restaurant. But more importantly, we would be making connections and having conversations. And actually, I was at all of them. And a commissioner, I think the first one at the pizza
Legal Pizza.
Yeah, the mayor came.
Yes, he did.
Commissioner Martin came. And then we had another one at Yeasty Brews, and we had commissioners. So this is a really good opportunity to connect face to face. So that's a great point. going to local businesses. And truth be told, you know, in the class, I talk about abundance being a circle of giving and receiving. And so one of the things that I encourage the Lauderhill Shines business owners to do is to give and get referrals, to support each other's business, to share ideas, and to do business with each other, right?
Yes.
Because if you're expecting somebody to spend money with you, you need to be willing to spend money with them and do it in an intentional way that you're really bringing abundance to both of you and that you're a channel for prosperity for both of you. And so that's a good point. I forgot that was a benefit too.
Oh my God, I haven't forgotten all of the benefits. I live them every single day. And it's not only the abundance, but when you you've dealt or you've been, you know, practicing with these or studying with these groups, and, you know, suddenly I see the True Sanitized Depot, and I'm like, oh, I know that owner, and I know the effort that owner, you know, puts into her business. Or I see the perfect look and I go, oh my God, I know these girls are amazing. And it just gives you a different sense, and you're looking for them as you're driving, and when you see them and when you recommend somebody, you know, I don't go out that much anymore, but now if my husband wants to have a beer, I go to Yeasty Brews. That's where I want to go. You know, I don't have to go all the way to the beach, or I don't have to go all the way to, you know, I go to Yeasty Brews because that's my place now. And that's my husband's place, you know?
Yes.
So it does bring that sense. By the way, shout out to all of these ladies, amazing ladies and gentlemen. You know, I can't wait for our Island Sips to open. And
I know. Yeah,
you
know what? They're going to be, as soon as I get word that he's up and running, they're going to be one of the Dining Lauderhill locations too.
Yes, no, yeah. I can't wait for them to open, and all of these people. I mean, it's been a game changer in my life, and I know it's better in so many different ways. So I do hope the young lady, well, not, I don't know, but I hope that you do register to the program. I hope anybody who sees this register the program. Talk to a friend, whoever said, you know, I have an idea. It's time to bring the ideas to reality. Don't be intimidated by the program. Don't be intimidated about something you've never done before. You know, things are scary because we haven't done them. The moment we do things, they stop being scary. So just get it done.
Just get it done. I love it. Thank you so much for joining us, Marina.
No,
I'm so proud of you. I can't wait until, you know, your business launch. And when you're ready to launch, then let me know. We'll have you back on, and we'll do you as a Lauderhill Business Spotlight once your certification is final. And you know, maybe we'll stage something and invite people to come out and sample the coffee.
That'll be great. I can't wait, because this was.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm already thinking about your activation in my head. So I have it all worked out.
This coffee was born and raised in Lauderhill. We're going to make Lauderhill the capital of coffee and the capital of entertainment.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. You're so welcome, Kate. Listen, do me a favor, you guys. If you know of anyone with a Lauderhill business, or anyone that has a dream of becoming an entrepreneur and want to start a business. Now, if you want to start the business, let me say this. You have to already you have to already have the commitment in your head, like that this is something you're doing, because you've got to be ready to jump, right? You can't still be in the uncertain stage. If you dream about starting a business and you want to enroll in this program, be ready to jump and take action. This is where we are. Be ready to get it done. All right. So thank you guys. Kay, thank you for joining us. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining. Please go to Lauderhill-fl.gov /LauderhillShines. We are having an info session on Monday. So if you're not quite yet ready to register for the program, come to the info session, learn more, be with other entrepreneurs, and then by the end, if you haven't made up your mind, then this is not the right time, and you can try for cohort 4. All right, thank you, Marina. As always, it's a pleasure.
Thank you, Commissioner, and thank you to everybody listening and to all my classmates. Enjoy the weekend. Be safe.
Be safe, everyone. Remember, be kind and loving to yourself today. You absolutely deserve it.